Now is the time for the Gold Order, and I will brook no interference. Any who get in my way will see their armor run into lead goblets, their blades melt, and their bones turn to gold.
Hello and welcome everyone, Aha here with part 5, my Golden Order Let's Play with Balthasar Gelt, Total War Warhammer 2. We continue where we left things off last time. Thank you once again for your comments, advice, tactics and suggestions. They're all greatly appreciated, do keep them coming, as well as those unit name suggestions via the QT that's linked in the description down below. Massive thanks to everyone that left a like on part 4. Unfortunately, we didn't quite hit the like target in order to make this episode an early hour special, but big thanks to everyone that did leave a like, is greatly appreciated. There are no more like targets for this series, but if you are enjoying the content at any point going forward, then do feel free to leave a like, or if at any point you're not enjoying the content, then feel free to leave a dislike. Next hour special will be at part 10, and every 10 episodes after that. So, picking things up where we left them last time, just about to dive on into this battle at Wissenberg against the forces of Wissenland. Now, before we do, I have gone through and added in some of your unit name suggestions to Gelt's army, so we'll go through those first, and then we'll jump on into the action. So we've now got the Golden Blades for the Great Swords. Eldred's Guard I've left as Eldred's Guard, but I guess seeing as we have more than one of them, maybe we should add in kind of Roman legionary numbers to them, or extra titles to them. You guys let me know your thoughts on that. We then have the Golden Guards, the Shining Spears, the Steel Spears, Glittering Steel, the Lannisters' Regards, the Golden Boys, the Bright Swords, and the Lightbringers. We've got the Golden Mercenaries, the Gilded Pistols, Balthasar's Bolts, the Gold Bolts, Gelt's Golden Quiver, Hearts of Iron, Golden Gunners, and the Golden Balls for the mortar. So, without further ado, let's dive on in and shred some Wissenland fools. So we're probably going to want to try and take out that Hellstorm rocket battery as soon as possible, because if that thing gets off a few volleys, it's going to be devastating. We've also got 2 units of great swords that I'll probably want to try and pin down and then flank them with my missile troops. And they've got a couple of heroes in there too. It's going to be fun. 8 Winds of Magic? I think I'm going to risk a gamble. Do I regret my choices? I do not regret my gambling choices. Start deployment. Plus, we're on the Sigmar statue map. Nice. Okay, deployment. Lots of forest. So if I can get my infantry in there right at the start, that'll neutralize the damage the Hellstorm rocket battery can do, or rather, it will reduce it. If I put my mortar, the Golden Balls. Oh, there's a little ridge over here. Yeah, let's try and pop it as close to that ridge as possible. Then hopefully they'll be in range. Fire across the enemy deployment. That looks good. We'll take the Golden Gunners, my Outriders, and pop them over here on the right. Then send them straight into the trees. Flank on round and take out the Hellstorm rocket battery. But actually, let's see if can Gelt reveal any of them. Got Vanguard? No, you can't see any of them. Probably the trees covering them or something. Yeah, we'll have Gelt up there though, so we can drop some Searing Doom and some Gehenna's Golden Hounds, plus the Assault of Stone on their faces at the start. Hopefully, let's have my Free Company Militia over here, and we'll pop them on skirmish mode, and then if I send 2 swordsmen to support them through the trees, and then the rest of my swordsmen link up with the great swords, and we'll send them around the right here, then all my spears and just support my crossbows. Pop them all on guard mode. Yeah, that looks good to me. Alright, let's grab these guys and move them up first. Send them to around about there. And you guys to about here. And pop you guys up to support that. Now, where's that Hellstorm? It's a moving. Let's see if we can get a bombardment there. Outriders, go there, please. Oh, they just moved out of the way. Drop those hounds. And that bombardment. Go, go, go. It'll be on all their faces. Yes, hounds. Go, go, go. Yes, Assault of Stone. Oh, yes. That's what we want. Alright. Yeah, I'll just go over there to draw them in. You guys, if you guys go there, we can sort of draw them through the trees to us. That'd be rather nice. More hounds, you say? Go, go, go! Yes, 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 yes. Oh, there's lots of them coming around this way. Mainly swordsmen and archers, that's fine. Ow, ow, ow. Water. Go, go, go. Oh, can I get another? I can. Just drop it on them. Go, crossbows, go. Yeah, they're sort of all just pinned running around here at the moment. That's it. Take them out. Right, meanwhile, you guys flank here. Charge forward. That's it, crossbows. Just shred those greatswords, please. Get as many of them in there as possible. Hellstorm rocket's nearly down. Swordsman coming in. I don't think we need you guys on skirmish mode anymore. If you guys round that, yeah. Fire on the general. You guys turn around that way. You guys go that way. Gelt. Head over here and weaken that empire. Captain, please. You guys flank. You guys fire in there. You guys chase them down. Yeah, you bring that lord down. You take him down as well. It's looking good so far. That's it, more, so just blast away. Gelt, I think you're going to have to get involved.
The Empire endures. No lingering. Yes, sir.
We are Sigmar's heirs.
Free company. Sigma.
Okay, right, their Archlector's down.
Fire! Fire!
Ow. Bad mortars.
Spearmen for the Emperor. Fire!
There we go.
Now before me.
Spearmen. Yes,
Keep them all busy.
sir.
What?
Crossbows ready, General.
That's looking really good.
Now! The Empire
You lot keep them busy. You keep them busy. I think we're keeping them all busy, guys.
taking position.
Very bad mortar. Mortar, in fact, you can just stop now.
Crossbowmen.
Ah, run away.
Harass! By Ulrich's wrath. Take aim.
The great sword surprise. That's it. Come on, morale drop everywhere. That's what we want. And a settlement battle, so we don't need to run them down. Victory! Happy days. Close victory, but a victory. We lost 375. Nice. That went well. The Hellstorm rocket got 16 kills. The Greatsword 31 and 82. I mean, 82, yeah, that's dealing some damage, but 31, that's all right. We did good. Did good. One, two of you were saying, why didn't I bring my other army round to support with the mortars? But I actually want to send that army over to ambush in between Norn and I think is it Dottenbach or something like that. The other settlement they've got to try and draw out that other army that Visenland have. That's the plan, at least. Nice bit of loot. Let's occupy. What have we got? A marble quarry and a tap room. Okay. We didn't lose anyone, I don't think. Nope, good. Yeah, they all got killed. And now you guys were saying something that I need to think about is that if I do completely wipe out Visenland, I'll take another -2 hit to my Imperial Authority, so we'll go down to -4. Which actually, I mean, it's not that bad. It's only an extra -2 public order. And then the fealty chance decrease for each let's count each turn is just 2 instead of 1%. But I don't know if I want to start going down that slippery slope of saying, oh yeah, it's fine, I can take another -2 hit. So my plan for now will be to go and take Norn, and then if I decide that I don't want to take an extra -2 hit, we'll just peace out with Visenland and leave them with Dottenbach, because it's a minor settlement, and obviously Norn is a much greater prize to capture. But if I decide that, you know what, screw it, we'll go another -2 as well, then I'll just grab Dottenbach afterwards. So, but yeah, the plan is to go for Norn. Let's just see if we can ambush that force. See if we can get over here. 70% chance. Over there, ambush. In fact, if I could bring him back, actually, into this army, and we'll get extra replenishment. Now, do I want that in my spears have taken a bit of a beating here. My swordsman, not so much. So let's merge those two. And those two. Then there's 19. And then we can pop the warrior priest in, which we've wanted to do for a while now. Good, good. Gelt, we're going to give you transmutation of lead. And then let's just check you guys saying I had some more followers to assign. Not for you. Maybe it's my agent then. The thug. Oh yeah, public order. Lovely. I want ambush success chance. I mean, we'll give it to Gelt, but we should need that in the other army right now. Okay, nothing else we can give out there. Was it all the equipment? That's gone to Gelt. That's all fine. Right, some money. Let's spend that. Oh, we can upgrade Migdal Vongelbrak. I think we'll just upgrade that, because then I still have 2k. You guys are saying maybe I should consider trying to end my turns with at least 2k gold and 1,000 prestige, so then I can always deal with any of the events that pop up. It's not always going to be possible, but I think, you know, if we can do a little bit of building and still have some money left over, I think that's fine. So yeah, next turn, maybe not next turn, next few turns, we fight a few more battles. We can upgrade Migdal Vongelbrak. You guys also said I should consider, when possible, going for the elect accounts technology, which I totally didn't even like spot these before. So counts of electors, fealty threshold at which factions will trigger civil wars and secessions -1, but we need a city for that. And then there's the Runefang Pact, fealty of all elect accounts +1. So that's a nice little boost there. So yeah, we'll try and go for that, but we need a city, which I think is tier 4. Yes, it is. Oh, it unlocks technology. Okay, so yeah, when we can do that, we need 4 growth. We'll look at doing the Steingart upgrades next turn. Good, good. Oh yeah, I should have popped in. Oh, we can give you the Noble Sons Abroad. We can just about afford that. Let's chuck them in there as well. And then we'll end the turn. See if we can catch out Visenland with our ambush. If not, we should be able to catch them if they try and move across from Dottenbach to Wissenberg. If we manage to draw them out, I'm kind of hoping we will, considering we put that army into ambush. So we'll have to wait and see what they do. Well, I just remembered actually they're at war with the Crooked Moon. So what happens if... Do I take a fealty penalty if say I move in and I take Norn, but then in the time it takes me to do that, the Crooked Moon jump on over the mountains and take Dottenbach? Do I still take a fealty penalty because an elect account's been taken out, or is it only if I take them out? We've got an ambush! Lovely! Oh boy. Yeah, we'll fight this one as well. I want to see these guys in action. I'm sure you guys do too. Now, all we need to make this turn, like, the best turn ever, in turn-wise, is that we get an event for gaining some more Imperial authority. When it comes back to my turn, then it would make this lovely. So it's Evan von Leibowitz, the elect count of Visenland. I'm going to slay you. Traitorous dog. Alright, so there he is. Marching along with them. We kind of want to set up with sort of optimal mortaring time, which will be actually having them back here. We can fire all the way down that line. It's going to be noise. In fact, I'd be tempted just to blast them from there and let them come to our line rather than try and charge them from the flanks. probably better to do that. Although we can still have my missile troops on the flanks. Maybe not. The crossbows here and then have them move them up. Don't want them being chased away too much. Let's take a look at these guys out in the open. I'm loving that purple. Noble sons abroad. Very fast, decent melee combatant. Range is 80. I was hoping I could just have you on sort of permanently on skirmish mode, actually, harassing Eben and the Great Swords over here. So if I have you there to start.
Awaiting orders! By Ulrich's wrath! Spearmen!
Hoping that works.
In range! By Galvaran!
And that's it. Get that damage on Eben. If they don't head towards my line, I can just draw them in with the Noble Sons.
Formation, march! Quick march!
Head this way. I need to really do that oil flask first. You have to get so close though, so I guess it's worth waiting until they clash with the line. Oh yeah, we've drawn the great swords back. Nice. Yeah, that's fine.
The Empire endures! For the Warhammer!
Spread out my spears, draw them in.
Missiles ready!
My missile troops
No lingering! By Ulrich's wrath!
can move in to harass. There we go, run away from the great swords. On Eben's stuck up there as well.
What do you bid? The Empire endures! We serve the Emperor!
There we go, crossbows.
Show us the
Doing a fine job.
huntsman! Okay!
Oil flask 'em.
Yes!
Now do that one to them.
For the comet! Ready! Prepare for combat!
Nice.
Right! By Galvaran! At the ready! With haste! For the comet! Ready!
You guys pull them back over there.
Crossbowmen!
Nice. Yeah, it's going well.
Bring it down! Take the ground!
You guys trap them in there.
They'll fall! Find your targets!
How are we doing over here?
Moving now!
Over here.
Down! Missile infantry!
Kill as many of them as possible. So I imagine they'll retreat back to Norn. So if we can bring down as many of them as possible, they won't have an army in there if we can get Gelt over to siege it down in the next couple of turns. That would be glorious.
Black powder, black! At speed!
Over here. Definitely want to get rid of those great swords.
We obey! No let! Crossbowmen! Lords! Ready ammunition! At your service! Spearmen! Ready! Ronald's we're ready!
There we go.
Go!
Right, let's tear down those great swords. Definitely don't want them coming back to help defend. No, they're gone. Volley on them. Keep running. The free company militia down to 28 now. Try and run them down. That would be lovely. Yeah, they're going to catch him. Charge. Nice. Is this Lanhart doing well with his cavalry? one or two of you were saying, maybe it's just melee cavalry you suck at, Lionheart, because you're doing pretty well with your missile cav. You know what? I think I found my cavalry calling. And it's just don't have any cavalry that you can sort of charge into melee with, and I'll be fine. The time I charge into melee is when they're running away. 127 kills with one of the mortars, 76 with the other, 90 with the Noble Sons Abroad. Good. We lost 63 total. Yeah, that's what we want. That's what we want.
Captives are a burden.
Take on captain. Yeah, we nearly like fully replenished, I think.
Fight for the good.
Try and get away. They're gonna get back to Norn. Yeah, they're in force march. Don't think we can siege them right now. I mean, don't think we can send this army into Norn just because I think Norn's got a full stack. But yeah, of the two, if we are going to end up piecing out with Visenland just to avoid that extra Imperial Authority penalty, then I think we should definitely take Norn because it's got a unique landmark building as well. Yes, I've called it! Money is power! +1 Imperial Authority. Arrange favours. Prestige minus 1,000. So, we could then surely, actually... Surely, we could just go ahead and take out Visenland now, because we'll go down to -3, but it's only at -4 that we go down to fading. So yes, we would stay lower for a bit longer, whereas if we got another event now, we'd be able to get it up to... or actually, it's stagnant. Nice. Oh, so we're away from declining. Oh, wow, so our tax rate isn't affected anymore. Ah, cool. So stagnant's 0 and -1. It's only when you actually get... Ah, I see. But if we got a +1 now, it would just take it to 0, wouldn't it? Regain it by... Reinstated. Is the reinstatement when you take their... It's when you take their capital, isn't it? And then you give it back to them. One of you was saying as well that apparently... I don't know if it's... I guess, well... It's an exploit, but you can sort of take a settlement, give it back to the elect account, and then just attack it again and give it back, and that increases the fealty. You can kind of farm it that way. I'm not going to do that because that just seems pretty broken and exploity, and that's just not what I do. Yeah, I don't gain Imperial Authority by giving it back, but I don't really want to give Norn back to Visenland. I want to just take it for myself at this point, with the trouble they've caused me. So
What's the quarry?
I think we'll just go for them then. Well, Gelt's basically nearly fully replenished. That's great swords. We can't actually reach it this turn. We'll take attrition if we go there. If we just move here, we can encamp all the replenishment.
Huntsman General.
If I just move you guys... Oh, in fact, you'll start taking attrition wherever you go. You're not hurt. Can't really recruit anymore, so let's just ambush. Actually, no. You know what we could do? We could raid, couldn't we?
Gather the plunder.
Let's raid for a turn. Never raid. Sprint Hunter, range for Huntsman. Yeah, let's do that. You guys were saying, should I not consider recruiting Marius Dwarf? Some of you thought he was rank 7. He's rank 2. So, and Henry's rank 4 right now. So I think I'll keep Henry. But considering he was wounded, I did like the suggestion that when we do take Sylvania, we make Marius the elect count there. I quite like that suggestion. Pretty cool. How are we doing with everyone else's relations?
Who calls?
Sterlander at 5.
Yes.
Oh, I did promise I'd go through all these, didn't I, as well, actually. So we'll play out the rest of our turn, and before we end the turn, I'll go through what all of them do as their bonuses. You guys, I was going to go through paved roads. We'll get 1,000. You could have more growth. Currently at public order at Solent, which is just keeping things manageable. First, we've got that. I think we'll save our money the next turn, just in case we have an event. Which Marble Quarry, the tap room. We could probably get rid of that, but actually, we'd have to. We should probably get rid of it and get a growth building in there. So let's destroy that one. When can I? Next turn I can get witch hunters. Cool. Yeah, so we'll definitely save our money for that then. Lord not moved. Yeah, you've not moved, but that's fine. You're just chilling there.
Huntsman General.
Skip that. Right, before we end the turn, let's go through each of the elect counts to see what their bonuses are. So, Sylvania, let's count Sylvania. It's attrition minus 20%, casualties suffered from vampiric territory attrition, all armies faction wide. You get fear, causes fear and causes terror, and upkeep 5% reduction rather for Imperial supply units, all armies faction wide. Stahlberg's letter, +5 on tainted local province. +4 leadership when fighting against Vampire Counts, Vampire Coast, Tomb Kings. Double experience gain for units when fighting against Vampire Counts, Vampire Coast, and Tomb Kings, and immune to psychology. And you get the Knights of Moor. For Stirland, you get enemy heroes action success chance minus 20%, untainted +1 all provinces, ambush defense chance +20%, Lord's Army, and minus 5% upkeep. That's the same for all of them. Orc Hewer, +6 melee attack, +10% weapon strength, and the Stirland Runefang, which is a +9 augment for self and allies in range 30 meters. And you get the Stir River Patrol Crossbowman. Nice. For Visenland, you get the Emperor's Wrath Steam Tank, which is kind of another reason why I'm thinking I might just take them out, because the Steam Tank is pretty darn nice. I think I can look at its stats right now, but yeah, it's a nice boy. I think it's blue as well, isn't it? You get Bloodbringer, which is pretty good. And the let's count of Visenland is +10% missile damage for artillery units, Lord's Army, missile resistance 40%, +2 recruit rank for artillery units, Lord's Army, and again the upkeep reduction. For Reichland, it's -15 enemy Winds of Magic power reserve, +10% research rate, +2 recruit rank for Empire Knight units, Lord's Army, and the upkeep reduction. You get Dragon Tooth, public order +5 local province, +6 melee attack, weapon strength, magical attacks, post-battle loot, and a 15%, and the Reichland Runefang. That's a good one.
Sigma's will.
Beckland, you get Timber Resource Production 24 logs, local region, flaming attacks, income from timber industry +20%, all provinces, and the upkeep reduction. Stonebreaker, they're pretty standard, +44 melee attack there, and armor sunderer, sundered armor. And you get Suitson's guns, a mortar, nice.
So,
Ostermark, physical resistance 15%, attrition minus 50%, casualties suffered from snow attrition, all armies faction wide. That'll be good for going north, and also into the mountains as well. To the east, vigor loss reduction from melee infantry for melee infantry units, Lord's Army, yeah. Cool. Troll Cleaver. So they all seem to be like +6 melee attack and 10% weapon strength, and then it's just their abilities that are different. Ostermark Runefang is +32 bonus versus large. They're good at taking down monsters, and you get the Knights of the Everlasting Light. Awesome. Magical Aura Anti-Infantry.
the Empire.
For Ostland, you get weapon strength +10% when fighting against Chaos and Norsca. That's nice. Attrition -20% suffered from Chaos territory attrition. Cool. +6 melee attack when fighting against Chaos and Norsca. Brain Wounder. +40% weapon damage and +40% armor piercing damage. Nice. And you get the Stubborn Balls, Empire Knights with greatswords. Yeah, you guys have been telling me about these guys. Very, very nice.
What?
Hockland, you get upkeep 3% reduction for missile units, Lord's Army, campaign line of sight +15% for armies, campaign map movement range +10% for all armies, faction wide, very nice, and Goblin Bane. Hockland Runefang, -27 melee defense and -60 armor, and you get Gunderman's Surefires, handgunners. Nice. Nordland, you get +20% income from trading, +10% income from raiding all armies. You get the Strider attribute, and Crow Feeder. The Nordland Runefang is causes damage to combatants, strong versus multiple combatants. Very nice. And you get the Nordland Mariners, which are halberdiers.
So,
Codbringer, he's let to count Midland. +2 siege holdout time, local province. -1 wound recovery time. Passive Frenzy, which obviously gives you all those bonuses. And you get Leg Biter. +5 public order. +6 melee attack. +10% weapon strength. Magical attacks. Income post-battle loot 5%. And you get the passive ability replenishes hit points of combatants. Plus you then get the Swords of Ulrich, swordsman unit.
all right.
And then last one, Marienburg. Let's count the Wasteland. You get +50% leadership aura size. Magic item drop chance +20%. Income from ports +20% all provinces. And obviously the upkeep reduction. Key to Stadrad. +5 public order, income from all buildings plus 10% local region, and income from reports plus 20% local region. Yeah, so you're definitely going to want that lord just sitting in Marienburg itself, because that's going to get a lot of money. And you get the Borderman Outriders with a grenade launcher. Lovely. Right, let's end the turn. Now that we've gone through all of that. And I think it's time for everyone's favourite part of the Let's Play. It's question time. First question I've got today is, what is my favourite lore of magic? Not just kind of from, you know, maximum damage, but sort of aesthetically as well. What has the coolest looking spells and things like that. Probably no surprise for you guys. I have mentioned this quite a lot through various Let's Plays. And that is the Lore of Shadows, because it's the Pit of Shades that's probably my favourite spell. So, by extension, Lore of Shadows is probably my favourite lore of magic. And the Crooked Moon have jumped on in as well. Okay. So, their war with Visenland... Oh, they moved on out as well, you wallies. They've moved on out as well. Yeah, Crooked Moon are coming on over. They're all with Visenland, so they could end up going for Dottenbatch. But so I don't know what effect that's actually going to have. If that's actually going to attribute the... Like, I guess it's just if you lose Imperial Authority, if an elector count loses territory, I guess it doesn't matter if it's through you or not, basically. Under Morsleb's glare. I'm going to say do nothing. I was going to say, why is our income drop? It's because we've got an elector count under attack, Norden. Send a military force. We do have the money, so let's do it. It'll increase it. Currently 6, so it'll take it to 7. I've got 2 Empire Knights. They've got Orc Boar Boys. Oh, they do have Black Orcs as well. I'm kind of tempted to auto-resolve it and see what happens. But also, I kind of feel like I should probably fight this one. Let's fight it. Then we've got to, I guess, see what Crooked Moon does. But I think, if I understand it correctly, I'm kind of screwed either way if the Crooked Moon are going to take Dottenbatch. Because I'm pretty sure if they take that and then I obviously take Norn as I want to, that'll count as... Well, actually, I need to take Norn before Crooked Moon take out Dottenbatch. Otherwise, yeah, it definitely will count as me taking out Visenland, then we'll definitely get -2. What I just wasn't sure of is if I take Norn and Visenland still have Dottenbatch, if Crooked Moon then take out Visenland by taking Dottenbatch, does that attribute the loss to me? But I don't think it's about attributing the loss. I think it's just when any elector count is defeated, I lose Imperial Authority. Doesn't even matter if I didn't have a hand in it as such.
No lingering! Very well. Sir, now! Our steeds are restless.
I think I've got my head around that anyway.
Our orders? Yes, sir. Quickly. Orders! Okay. For the Emperor!
Take them out, that we need to move on these guys. Oh god, we're so far away from them.
Swordsmen! No lingering!
Go. Hit him in the back.
Yes.
Just break him, because we need this cavalry to take down all the archers. There we go, they've gone.
Formation! March! We await your orders! Move!
How are they doing over here? Getting pummeled. Right, they've definitely gone. Go, cavalry, go. Slam into these guys till they're all gone. Handgunners go deal with the Orc Arrow boys.
Swordsmen! Emperor's might!
Go.
Into position! Taking position!
Go swords, go. Oh, that's the The Black Orcs over there.
Swordsmen! Yes, General! Yes, General! All ranks fire! Swordsmen! Now!
Trying to save you guys, but you're breaking very quickly.
And gunners! For Sigma! Fine! On the hunt! To battle! Sir! Powder dry! The ground quakes!
Right, cavalry pull back, go for another charge,
Ready!
break these guys.
Sigma calls!
Not showing me the tooltip over them properly. It's saying they're all my troops. They are not.
By
Like I've got a troop selected still.
Finding range, sir! Right! No lingering! Sigma guides us! Proceeding at pace!
Pull back.
Taking ground! Moving now! We serve the Emperor! Ready to serve! Now! Huntsman! No delays! For the Emperor! Eager!
Fire that arrow into them, if you can. Please don't clip the hill. That's it. Good.
Hand gunners! Cavalry ready! In the name of the twin-tailed comet! Taking position!
Pull back.
Sigma commands!
Fire, 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 fire. Send my lord in there.
Sigma preservers! We serve France! Taking position! Hand gunners!
Gunners. Go, go, go. Come on. Ah.
Serve!
Hold. Cavalry, see them off.
General!
See another charge. Break the Orc boys. Hold.
Gunners! Scout leader! Ready!
Hold long enough to gun them all down.
Sigma
And we can charge into the back of the Orc boys here. Right, they've gone.
orders!
All my cavalry back to go into theirs.
Understood!
Swords, get back over here.
Yes, General!
Can we do it? Can we do it? Gonna be close if we can. Go after the missile troops.
Swordsmen! For Heldenhammer!
Lord's broken. Toddbringer.
Hand gunners! Sir! Formation march! For the Warhammer! Formation march! The ground quakes!
Charge in, charge in, charge in.
For the Emperor!
Nice, 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 nice. Turn it back around into them.
Sigma calls!
Come on. Fire, fire, fire. Bring those Black Orcs down.
Cavalry ready! By Galmaran!
Bring the cavalry back.
Huntsman! Your call! Quick march! By Galmaras! At the ready! Very well!
Get in there and slow them down.
For Heldenhammer! Formation march! To battle!
Take out the ball boys.
By Ulrich's wrath! To battle!
Cavalry, get out of there.
Take the ground! Received! Yes, General! By Karl Maraz! Prepare for combat!
Should be able to escape because they're slower than you now.
Go! Sigma calls! No!
Get to a flank.
Ready for war! Yes, sir! Quickly!
These guys have gone. So we've got 55 over here though.
For the Heldenhammer!
They've just gone.
At speed!
So has a lot of their troops.
In my sights!
So bring them down, bring them down, bring them down.
Sigma! Preserve!
Come on. There we go. Black Orcs are down.
That's the target!
Cavalry back over here.
General! Take the ground! Charge!
Charge the goblins. Come on. They're only little gobbos.
We serve the Emperor!
Go off the archers. No, everyone else is broken. Rip.
Ready!
Cavalry, go.
Calls!
We're just gonna lose it. Right, next one we get, we're order resolving it.
Huntsman! Okay! Alright! Cavalry ready? Yes, sir! Sir! Yes! Yes, General! We await your orders! Moving now!
That's them gone. Chase those guys down.
Huntsman!
Ah, they just managed to see off my cavalry here.
Targets! I'm there! Fine!
Run away, run away, run away.
Our orders?
Come on, cavalry. Shredded gobos. That's it. Crossbows. Fire on in. Turn back round. Go off the Orc boys. No, we've lost our general now. Bounce Pat is swinging against us. Fire on the gobos, not on my own men. Come on, that's got to break them.
Quick march!
There we go.
Formation march! Take aim! Yes, sir! Quickly!
Form up over here. Charge those goblins. Charge got
For the Emperor!
broken really quickly.
No
Pull back. No, I think it's gone. Boom, that sees off them. Just their wizard. Bring down the Great Shaman. Don't know if we can or not, though. At this point, it's better to just keep charging in or not. We're at 39. Taking a lot of damage to his health. I think we stay in there and hope somehow that this will lead to a clutch. Oh, wow, he's got a sneaky stabbing. No, his leadership's going. Come on! Let's turn this into a win. Somehow. Come on. Break him. Break him. That's that one. No. Don't you dare. Yeah, cavalry going to them.
For the Warhammer!
Bring the arrow boys down. Oh, no, he's come back. Right, charge him down. What have they got over here chasing? Crossbows running. I have to hope that a kill on this shaman breaks the rest of the greenskins' morale. Come on, kill him. Come on. Kill, 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 kill. Yes, he's gone. Charge. Break them. Come on. Get over here. Yes. Yes, balance of power is rising. Yes. Come on, break. Break, damn it. Right, just spearmen. These Orc boys, there they've gone. Gotta be careful of that unit, though. I can't just charge headlong into it. Need them to go off crossbows. Now we go. Got him. Surely that's victory. Why is that not victory? Victory! We did it! Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. 357 with that one unit. My days. See, that just completely throws it back up in the air. Do I order resolve these or do I fight them? Because that was another clutch. Oh, dear. Well, there we go. Lots of battles today. Lots and lots of battles.
Another hunt, another trophy.
I'm definitely gonna, yeah, pardon captures to add to the loot, please.
Harder, faster, stronger.
Harder, faster, stronger. There we go, plus 1%. Oh, lovely. Okay, let's fix our income. Thank you very much. Right, well, I think we'll wrap things up here for today's episode. Next time, we can move in on Norn. We can just ignore that little force led by Eben. They do go for Wissenberg. We've got enough force to hold. I mean, I could throw defences in there. if we wanted to. Probably would be a reasonable decision. But yeah, quite a few were saying wouldn't be the worst thing to go after the Visenland province, because this could actually be a very good recruitment hub for me, which kind of again tips me towards let's just take out Visenland and grab all the territory here so we can complete the province. If we do take -2 hit, we'll just go to declining again, which we were used to that. Yes, we'd be at -3, so it would take a little bit longer to build it back on up, but I'm hoping then our flank here would be secure so we can zip on over east again. I guess just have to wait and see what Crooked Moon do, because they could go in and take Dot and Batch during the next turn. But if we can, I guess we've just got to go straight in and attack Norn right now. They've got halberdiers, they've got 3 mortars, so we wouldn't have time to build up equipment. But we would have 2 forces. You guys let me know. Siege it down for a little bit, or dive straight on in and then see if we can get back and grab Dot and Batch before Crooked Moon get on in there. Let's just have a look here. Imperial Authority lost if... So Elector Count's destroyed, so I'm assuming that it doesn't matter if I take Norn and Visenland have Dot and Batch still. But then the Crooked Moon will go take them out. We'll still take a penalty because an Elector Count will have been destroyed. So... yeah, if we go in for Norn and they go and take out Dot and Batch, then we'd still take the -3 whether we wanted to peace out with Visenland or not. Unless we take Norn and then peace out with... no, because they still end up losing it. I just think we could peace out with Eben, but that, yeah, we'd still end up losing the points if Crooked Moon go and take Dot and Batch. Right, well, I guess we'll see what unfolds there. And maybe some of you guys can clarify what you think will happen down in the comment section. Until then, though, I hope you guys have enjoyed. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. Follow me on Facebook and Twitter, take pride in the Legion. Check out my affiliates and sponsors, Games Planet, Overclockers UK, and QT. Till the next one, ciao for now.